Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for April 1st, 2025. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle coming out for Virgo. Let's see what's going on, Virgo. So Virgo, what we have is Ascendant Masters, and then we have New Beginnings, and this tells me that you may be, you are believing in something new, or something may have been revealed to you that shows you a new side of some situation, like maybe spiritual beliefs, your life path, your life's purpose. Something new has been introduced, and now you're able to either focus on it, take a second look at it. Like, this looks more like religious beliefs. Like maybe you're now realizing there's certain parts of your religion or like maybe upbringing too that you're saying maybe I need to think about it some more. I need to reevaluate it. Some of you may revisit a place or something. You may feel stuck in some way or too far. You know how, okay, say you're a certain religion or you grew up a certain way. You may feel now kind of like this looks like a person who is kind of lost, like someone who says, you know what, I used to be a whatever, right? Now, where I'm at in my life, I feel like I'm so far away from that. I used to be a very big Catholic or whatever the case. It doesn't have to be that. I'm just throwing that out there, right? And now I've rebelled, right? I found peace because I felt trapped in it. But now I kind of like there's a sadness of like I've separated. I've gone so far away from that space I used to be in. So what it looks like is someone is reevaluating why I felt trapped in that, why I couldn't really, why I felt like it was taking away from my peace of mind. Okay, New Beginnings is the Wheel of Fortune and King of Pentacles. So the New Beginnings is talking about how one is feeling a lot more abundant, maybe feeling like their life is making more sense. If they were to embark or to expand on, like go further into understanding what the differences are for them. How would that look? Like say there's certain parts you're just like, that does not resonate with me, but this does over here, right? And that would be where the New Beginnings are saying that you're turning over a new leaf in a sense and feeling a lot better about maybe magic. I'm seeing some people keeping an open mind, that now I'm keeping an open mind, whereas before the path that I was on kind of closed me up. And I'm seeing that you can't worry about things that you cannot control, which is those really seeing you for who you truly are, that you have stumbled upon some truth and that you're being yourself, like you're being authentic. And this is the only way I can do this. And so people may not be holding you in high esteem in that regard, but Spirit's like, you can't worry about that, right? In order to continue to push you further towards a spiritual evolution, you have to say to yourself, I do not worry about things I cannot control, right? They want you not to take this so seriously if this is the case for you. Don't try too hard to try to fit in anywhere, because the place that you're meant to be is different from your usual type, is different from whatever you came up in. There's something about you becoming an oracle or feeling as though you are being called. I'm seeing you needing to ask your angels and realizing too that endings are inevitable. Asking your angels, is this the thing that's ending in my life? Is it going to be this community? And a lot of times, like with religion, I think I've told you guys about me, you build a community within that religion. And so walking away from it to follow your own path can be daunting because you're losing a community. Some places, some things, when it comes to the Hierophant and Ascendant Masters, that would be like religions where it's a strong, tight knit community. And I was in one uh, for a while. I was a Mormon, and they kind of, without disparaging them, they love bomb you. So you feel like if you were to leave, or even if you don't believe in everything, you can't say so. You can't be your true self because you will be kicked out, and then you lose the support, you lose the care, you lose the friends. And then if you have to also go to that point, if you do lose them, were they really your friends? Were they really family to you? Did they really care? And so if that's something that you have to question, then it's okay to lose it. Because if someone really cares about you, rides for you for real, they're gonna ride regardless. They care for you, they trust you, right? But Spirit wants you to get out of your space and to take a look around you. I'm seeing angel number 0550. It's like, take a look around me and see that there's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered around you. And they're showing that you're going to be involved in a new exciting project, or even go out on a date, and that you need to use your charisma all over, spread your charm, okay? And feel confident. Who cares what anyone thinks? You can't control what other people think or do, right? I'm seeing new partners, new friends, not partners in the sense of romantic interests, but that also could be the case. But it just keeps saying to me that the people, your soul tribe, your soul family, your soulmate is different from what you usually would go for or think that it is. Like what you've been taught may not be it, right? They're like, oh, your soulmate would be someone who's just like this or looks like that, or your soul tribe would be people who believe in this, and then you find that's not true, right? Taking steps is Temperance and Page of Pentacles, because if you have to be different in order to fit in, it ain't it. If you have to be different from who you are, right? You're not even being your true self. It ain't it. Taking steps with the Page of Pentacles and Temperance, though, would tell me that your intention would be in this to learn and find peace. We're learning. We're spending time like looking for the truth, or looking for truth, and finding peace in that, and seeing how it fits in our lives. We're not just taking anything in. With taking steps, that's like, I'm not just taking anything in because they say it's the truth. I'm going to do research, and I'm going to figure it out and see if it works for me. So I would say, if you're embarking on a new direction, say, I'm going to join this group, or I'm going to jump into this club, or this religion, or this coven, even, do your research first. Don't just jump in because just because it's interesting. It's like, is this right for me? Being behind a mask is the Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands, and this is also an intention of maybe curbing your enthusiasm, maybe not showing so much of excitement, maybe being really calm and asking questions. I'm seeing behind a mask someone fantasizing, imagining what life would be like to be in that group, or be in this club, or be over there's something about you needing to do that, to not fantasize but dream about it. Ask your angels, right? You're not saying which angels, though. So this would be to say that you need to say, who are my angels? Guardian angels, step forward and tell me your name, and allow the names to come to you. Just know that all angels is not the same. It's not the same. What was I going to say? It's more like this. We're talking about, you have archangels, right? They have armies of angels under them, innumerable. So why is it that I'm sure I have, when I saw this, I have an angel dictionary, a Bible, angel dictionary, I have multiple books. There's so many angels that you'd be surprised. Any name that comes towards you, It's like allow the name to come, and I bet you'll find. I did that one time. I was like, I don't know why I keep hearing this name, and I wrote it down, and I didn't know how to spell it. I just knew how it sounded because I heard the name, and I looked it up, and it was the angel was exactly for what I was looking for the issue I was dealing with. And I'm like, there's so many different names. I never heard of it before. So look into that and ask. I know how that sounds too. I told people that before, and other people, of course, not y'all, right? And they're just looking at me like there's only Metatron, Gabriel, Michael. This and I'm like, there's many. They're the generals, like the captain of the team. There's so many. So there's so many that there's probably no text about some of them. But trust it. Okay, you look into your 11th house and your 7th house about the partners that are coming towards you, or maybe meant to come towards you. The energy of that, of the partners, and the energy of the community and their soul tribe. It's in that. Indigo may be very significant. You may find that you're an indigo child. Look that up as well. But indigo helps to improve your vision, truly, and it's the third eye chakra color. Indigo, to help you to see. White ravens, that's very rare. The trust in magic. Trust in the magic or the energy that you are getting. Especially if you are saying, I want to discover some truth. I feel like something is keeping me back. I feel like a certain belief system is holding me back. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Sagittarius, very strongly Sagittarius. Main signs, we also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, another Virgo or Capricorn, Aries, or Leo. So you could be a Leo Virgo cusp. You could be dealing with a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp or a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. And we have Pisces Aries cusp, Aries Taurus, Cancer Leo. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.